So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks Peter, there's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, we're on the way.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very...
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, it looks like a big game. Here's a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And he's forced to go back. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly...
Chance! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Lewandowski driving forwards. Oh, we always look the favourite there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Camavinga, he's going for goal! Sensational from Camavinga! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there.
He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Mbappe. It's beautifully weighted. Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
Yamal probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Opts for safety. More and more pressure on the ball here. And there's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Not the most convincing of passes. Played up towards the front line. Diop. Turns back here, probably the best option. Foot in. He's in a great position here. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries from distance. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cho, he's got away. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Gavi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Bar. And Abdul Sam. Oh no, this does not look good. Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that's been intercepted. It's shot at goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Abdul Samed. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now he's gone for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Abdul Samed. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
They've played it short. Nice have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Diop. Yamal tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're straight back at it at the start of... And he's decided to go for it.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's a throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Abdul Samed. And it's Camavinga. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Lewandowski! Just too high.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that is good. Super running shot. He's having a shot! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Takes a shot. Oh, it's come loose.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mbappe, it's run loose here. Played out wide. Played towards the other side. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now the cross. The ball has bounced loose. He's having a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Levin, and the shot! He's got to be quick to shoots! And he's spooned it over the bar. Abdul Samed. No, again there's no way through. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's on his way! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cho. He's had it taken off him. Nicely spread. Good effort from distance. Mbappe! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Abdul Samed. He thumps it clear. Out of play for a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's let fly! Applies the finish! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And this is Lewandowski. Goes for the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
In with the challenge. And here's Lewandowski. And a chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here.
Nice seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Lewandowski. 4 added minutes on the board. Abdul Samed. Now it's Sanson. He is through here. He's gone for goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is... shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ricci has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread it left. Eder Militao, played out to the left flank. Over to the left. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ricci, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Good read, needed to be. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, super! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short, and it's Jimenez. Oh, the ball's come loose here, and now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe, and he was alert to it. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And they've got rid. Good ball. Mbappe! It's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
El dorsal 18.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Throwing. And that's definitely not his best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Tries to cross. They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Camavinga getting this one clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's having a hit! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Searching pass he's played there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
En el minuto 37.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. And he's worked it through. And a chance! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
En el minuto 43, el dorsal 11.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here.
Habrá
That has
3
not gone
minutos de
well.
descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Foot in. And here's Mbappe. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Front-footed pressing going on here. Ronaldo does really well to win the ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Opts to play it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ricci. Pass is coming. Chance! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid are having a ball here. Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Nice looking ball. Offside that time. So we've reached the hour mark. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't keep it down.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
In with the challenge. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's put it wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. Tries to get it clear. Jimenez. Played back in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has faded wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Zaragoza choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well played, well played. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Back into the middle. He's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. That's really well cleared. And he's decided to go for it. And he steered it beyond the post. That has been cut short. 2 minutes to be added on. Alexander-Arnold. That has been slung wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Madrid are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Ruben Dias. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. McTominay. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camavinga. Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vitinha, and it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Serginho. Camavinga. Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot at goal! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Mbappe! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. And the flag has stayed down. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Vinicius Junior. That's the keeper's ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Serginho. He is through here. Is there any support? He might not need it. It'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McTominay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Vitinha. Madrid have it back. Mbappe! He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. And here's Kane. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kane. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. He has a look up. Gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Chance here to counter. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Knocks it into space. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Out to the left it goes. And it's McTominay. It's a searching pass. Shoots! Goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McTominay. And here's Kane. Spread it left. Kane. Valverde. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Kane. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to play him in. Mbappe takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being...
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Sané, Messi, and it's Sané, and he's managed to get free. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here, and he's running through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Struck first time. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ferran Torres. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. McTominay. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Valverde. Ruben Dias. Alexander-Arnold. Searching pass he's played there. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, some tackle that. Nicely worked. And he cuts out the supply. McTominay. Well, that has not gone well. Valverde. He's tried one! Oh, they could be caught out here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sané. McTominay. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. 4 added minutes on the board. Sané, he's found a way through, and Sané! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Foden threads one in, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we're done. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.